Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new love reading for my dearest Capricorns. So Capricorns, I am setting the intention for a new person, although we're not going to rule out that it's possible that it could be a new cycle with somebody from your past. But my intentions really truly are somebody new for this reading. And I'm also going to suggest that you guys kind of play with time here because it could be somebody that you already know or you're already dealing with, or it could be an energy that's coming towards you in the next couple of weeks. All right, let's go ahead and get started and let's see what comes through for my dearest Capricorns regarding this new love. Messages for my Capricorns, please, regarding this new love. All right, the bridging energy between you guys, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys have been, you may have been waiting for somebody new for quite some time. You may have been healing. What I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles, it's possible some of you guys know this person from work or school, maybe at the gym, somewhere where you do sort of routine things. But I also feel that there's something very different about this person and about this connection. A lot of you guys have been spending a lot of time on your own, like healing or just working on your, your body, your spirituality, your coin, your foundation, that sort of thing. And I feel like, the wait is over is what Spirit's trying to say. Your energy, Page of Swords. Okay, so you guys are, it's possible this is an online connection too. We're not going to rule that out. But my Capricorns, you guys are ready for something new. I think you're taking a much more sort of cerebral, analytical approach to love. You may have been looking at and learning from the past and, really decided on not repeating any past mistakes. But you're opening up to communication. Many of you guys, I'm seeing you guys also writing down, the qualities that you want in a person. Like trying to manifest. I'm seeing a lot of you guys doing like vision boards or writing down in your journal, maybe even doing, some spells, like just writing down the qualities you want in your person, is what I'm seeing. Your person, High Priestess in reverse. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. This can also be Virgo energy for me as a reader. But the High Priestess in reverse this is somebody who has or will have or does have secret feelings for you. And the High Priestess in reverse, this person, they may have been watching you. You guys may be sort of watching each other. I am getting like two people that, you're in each other's physical community area, so work or school. I have a feeling you guys are probably passing flirty glances from, to one another. You've definitely noticed each other. This person noticed you a while, will have noticed you for quite some time before there's actually that recognition. Or that, but they are going to open up and tell you how they're feeling. I also think this person's going to be quite transparent with you, quite communicative. You see this person, Six of Pentacles, as somebody who's very caring, loving, giving, very balanced. Again, this person may ask you out on a date, if maybe you've gone on a few dates. I also see that this person may get attention, so you might be sort of wondering like if they're dealing with anybody else, but I don't really even get that. I just feel like you think this person's quite balanced. I feel like, my Capricorns out there, you've got your checklist, and this person is checking a lot of those boxes. This person, their love language might be gift giving. Okay, so they might come in and give you a gift, or they might be that type of person who gives you, who gives you just like, maybe gives you a little candy bar, buys you a coffee, that sort of thing. They're viewing you as the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so, Capricorns, it's possible. What I'm seeing here is they're seeing you as the person that they want to invest time and effort into. The Two of Pentacles can be an energy of juggling. So maybe they were trying to figure out, or they are trying to figure out if you're single. They're definitely going to reach out once they know whether or not you're dealing with anybody or what your story is, what your deal is. This is somebody that doesn't want to rush into things. They don't want to be rejected. I mean, none of us do, right? But they're kind of taking things slow. They also see that you're really, really worth, like you're somebody that they really want to invest in. What they see they like, and what they've sort of taken the time to look at, I think they also really like. So what you like about this person, Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person doesn't have any sort of negative attachments, at least that you can see right now. So some of my Capricorns, you guys have maybe have had a difficult time in love. Maybe you've been attracting certain people who, you know, had a lot of baggage, or that were juggling, or, you know, were attached to their exes, that type of energy. And I just see that you see this person as like a clean break from what you've been dealing with in the past. All right. What they like about you, the Tower in reverse. So the Tower in reverse, I feel, Capricorn, this person is excited, turned on. They like that it's not so easy with you. With the Tower, it's a bit of an avoidant energy. But I think they kind of like this. For some reason, I got Aries energy really strong here. Of course, this is Aries and Scorpio, but it could be somebody who really enjoys a little bit of, you know, the game. Again, I don't feel like they're manipulative. I feel like this person's quite transparent. They've learned some tough lessons in love themselves, but they also like the sort of build up between you guys. Maybe, you know, the flirtation, trying to figure each other out. You know, I feel like they're really enjoying that. And I think they like the fact that you're not, it's not that you're not straightforward with them, but maybe you're playing a little bit hard to get, or, you know, or it's not as easy. It's a little bit of a challenge here. And I think they're really enjoying that. What you don't like about this person, the Seven of Cups in reverse, this person might be quite blunt. Yeah, I'm getting like maybe this keeps coming up. Maybe they've got a Venus in Aries or something, or they're in Aries, or they're just somebody who's very, very direct. You know, I feel my Capricorns, you know, this person, the Seven of Cups, they come with no BS. And some of you guys, I think that's something that you really like. And then there's a part of you that's like, I wish there was a little bit more mystery here. I also think this person's very sweet. There might be certain things, I feel like there might be, like, you know, that this person's crushing on you. Some of my Capricorns, maybe you wish maybe it was a bit more of a challenge, okay? Because I feel like this person's going to be, it's not that they're more into you than you are to them, but it's like this person's an open book, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse, they're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to be really quite direct. They kind of like the fact that you're maybe a little bit more evasive, but I also feel there's a part of you that's like, you wish there was a little bit more mystery. This might be somebody who gives you a little bit too much information. So just pay attention to that. Like, I feel like it's when they get nervous, you know, some of us do that, where we say things like, you know, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have just said all of that. Or they might, you know, I'm not getting that they're like such like a chatty person necessarily, but you might make them a little bit nervous, and they might be a little bit too blunt or too forward with certain things. What they don't like about you, Capricorn, the Four of Swords in reverse, they might find you to be a little bit restless, okay? They might sort of also pick up on, I'm getting a little bit of a hesitance or reticence from you guys, because you've been healing, because you've been through difficulties, and you guys have such a practical approach is what I'm seeing, that this person with the Four of Swords in reverse, you know, I think they want you to be a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit more optimistic, even though they like that you're sort of playing hard to get. But I also feel at some point in time too, they don't want it to be so hard. Like, they kind of want you to just sort of give in. And again, that's not like, okay, I don't want to fight for you, I don't want to work for this. But sometimes it might give them a little bit of a pause. And yeah, I think some of them too, they probably know that you've been hurt. So I kind of get this energy of like wishing, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way, Capricorn, but wishing you would lighten up a little bit, you know, like maybe not take like such a serious approach to love and dating and romance. And again, I say that with, you know, measure that with a grain of salt, because it's not that it's not something to be taken seriously. It's just that this person, I feel like they've just got like, they're very optimistic. They're fun. They want to be flirty. They do like, and they do want to work for it, but then sometimes they might feel like a little bit like too much of that. So we get the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this is your final outcome energy. So I'm not sure, with the Page of Cups in reverse, there is a little bit of a hesitance here to commit or to get emotionally invested. And I feel, Capricorn, it's coming from your side, because you have been through a difficult ending. You do have, you know, you have some negative imprinting on your nervous system from what you've been through. And, you know, it's going to be completely up to you. Exercise your free will. Remember, this is the person coming towards you, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work out. But I do feel like the Page of Cups, it's really important that we're honest with ourselves and honest with other people about whether or not we're ready for a commitment or not, or if we're compatible. And with the Page of Swords, I think you're in that stage of figuring this out, and there's nothing wrong with taking the time to figure that out, getting to know somebody. But I also feel it's really important that we're very emotionally honest with ourselves and with others about how we're feeling. If we see this going somewhere, if there's compatibility, you know, and taking the time to do that, okay? With the Page of Cups, it could be something that sort of stays in the flirtatious, that stays sort of like flirtatious and fun, but doesn't really quite get off the ground. So, yeah. Just be aware of that, all right? Overall energy, the Five of Cups in reverse. But I do see that this is actually very healing for my Capricorns out there. This person's energy, you know, the way I feel like they're chasing you a little bit, you know, and I do see that there's potential there's potential here with these Two of Cups to see that there's love and that there could be a partnership, but there's absolutely nothing wrong taking your time trying to figure out, like, if this can work. Am I ready for this? Are we compatible? And that's what this is all about, you know, like not making those concessions to be with somebody who's not in alignment with us or who doesn't work for us or who's not compatible. And I feel like that's sort of the stage. And with this Five of Cups in reverse, it's possible, you know, Capricorn, that that getting to know this person, you are going to, you know, just sort of purge and release that old relationship baggage. Again, you could swap the energies that I'm picking up on. Maybe it's them, but I'm reading it as you know, moving away from disappointment and seeing that there's possibility here of a partnership, okay? But again, not rushing into it. And there's something refreshing about this person's energy, Capricorn, that I think also that you like. But with the Page of Swords there, you're in that sort of stage, or, you know, don't rush the stage of getting all the information that you need about whether or not you guys are compatible. So we have really strong, the major arcanas here. We have a lot of water energy, so they could have a lot of water in their chart. Maybe you do. But Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and maybe Virgo, okay? So let's see how else we might be able to identify this person, Capricorns. And my Capricorns, I am going to ask that you guys go ahead and smash that like button. It does so many things for this video and also for the channel. And I just want to let you know I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. So yeah, look at this. This is what I was seeing in the Five of Cups. There's a lot of potential that this person, they're going to be very caring, very loving, very giving, and very loyal. So I am kind of getting this energy here, Capricorn, that, you know, it's about being emotionally honest with yourself, what you're looking for. Like I said, I think you really like that this person's kind of a breath of fresh air and very different from your usual type. And so, for example, if you've been going after people that are emotionally unavailable, this person's available. But that might seem a little bit weird. Or if you like sort of the bad boy or the bad girl or something like that, this person, you know, you might kind of want to write them off because they're not your quote unquote type. But I'm actually seeing that this person could be a beautiful companion for you. Somebody who's stable and loyal. So again, take that time to do your research. This person, they could be a writer. They could also just be like a very good communicator. Maybe part of their, you know, job description is writing. I also feel this person is probably somebody who keeps a journal, okay? And I have a feeling you're probably in it, Capricorn. All right, so we get a student, so they could be learning something. Doesn't matter how old they are. You know, they could be, you know, you could know this person from school, or from a class, or maybe you guys are in a meditation group. Maybe you guys are, you know, you take an art class together. It can be so many different things, but this person is really devoted to learning, and they're also devoted to learning about you. And I feel like this whole reading the message from Spirit, Capricorn, is no matter who is coming your way, take that time to learn and to figure out. There's nothing wrong with taking the time to figure out if you guys work together, if you guys have the same vision, if this person is, you know, is honest with you, if they're available, you know, do you want the same things? Because I kind of feel like, you know, I was a little bit nervous with this Page of Cups in reverse, but I also feel like it's like there's potential here with the Five of Cups, and with that companion card, absolutely. So we get networker. So this person, they could do a lot of networking. They could be a bit of a social butterfly. This person, yeah, I feel like this person might also be like, I'm getting information about, you know, about you from friends and family maybe, or coworkers. I also feel this is your energy with the Page of Swords, like doing your research. It's just interesting. It's like, I know it sounds a little bit clinical for a love reading, but I feel like it's so important just to like do your research, because I kind of feel like you're going to unmask something that's a lot better than you sort of anticipated. This person, a shapeshifter, so they're good at navigating different levels of consciousness. They see the potential in this connection, and it's about whether or not you do or not, Capricorn. What I like about the shapeshifter card is this is somebody that could have tea with the Queen, or they could, you know, they could they could be in any sort of walk of life. Like they could have tea with the Queen, or they could sit, this is a really weird analogy or whatever, but they could sit like on the, you know, on the curb and drink a 40 with, you know, somebody who doesn't have a home, right? This person is somebody who, and I like that energy. I'm really picking up on a Gemini energy, but this person is also somebody who can sort of fit in. They're chameleon-like, but I'm not getting in a manipulative way. I'm getting in, this person's kind of go with the flow. Again, that Pisces energy, you know, they're kind of cool in any situation. And I think that's a really positive attribute for a partner, because this is somebody who can navigate, you know, holidays with your family or your friends, but then they can also navigate, you know, professional situations. They can navigate not so professional situations. So I always find that to be like such an endearing quality. This person, they're going to be quite compassionate. Maybe they do advocacy work, like for animals. They might do, I feel like this is somebody who does work behalf on the less fortunate. I like their energy, to be honest. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we can get from the Love Tea Oracle. And again, it's not what I like, right, you guys? It's like, does this work for you? Do you like this person? I just get this message here, like give this person a chance. And they're going to be different than your usual type and expectations, and you might kind of want to write them off because of that, but I think there's something quite inspiring here in this little love connection. So let's see. We've got sneaky. All right. Interesting. So we get a little, okay, so this person, but what I get a little bit from the sneaky energy is this person is doing a lot of research on you, or you're doing a lot of research on them. And I get those sneaky glances more than anything. I still care. Okay, so yeah, this person, so there could be, you know, it is possible it's somebody from your past, but I don't really think, I really don't think so. I just think this person, they might give you gifts. This is somebody who is going to give you like a teddy bear and chocolates on, you know, Valentine's Day. You may or may not be into that, but I do feel like this person's going to do the little things that show you that they care. Okay, we get I want marriage. So this is somebody who is looking for some sort of serious commitment down the line. All right, and we get blocked you. Okay, so again, maybe it's a past person, but I don't really think so. And this wanted to come out in reverse. You know, and what I'm getting with this blocked you card is actually, this could be spirit sort of blocking this connection. If it's sort of been like a slow burning energy, like I said, this person's been watching you, or will have sort of have noticed you a lot longer than you realize. You know, they may have, I just kind of get that they've been doing their research is what I'm getting. This connection may have been blocked. It may also be blocked if you're not quite ready for that. If you're not quite ready for intimacy, Capricorn. I'm going to read it as you. Obviously, it could be them, right? And taking notes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it is, I mean, it is possible that you guys have had some sort of difficulties with this person and they do want to come in and heal things. You may have blocked them. They may have blocked you. But like I said, I am reading this and my intentions are that this is somebody new, that it's not quite a past person, but it does kind of want to come in for some of you. It may be from the past. So I saw networker and I read that as New Yorker. So somebody here could have lived in New York or does live in New York. Or their family is from New York. I don't know. That's not going to be for all of you, but... All right, so let's see what else. So their first name begins with a vowel, so that could be first, middle, or last. All right, at least 1/3 of their body is covered in tattoos. So I am not going to say that it's that much, but this person may definitely have tattoos. Okay. Wears 3 red items frequently. All right, interesting. So maybe they like to wear the color red, like hat. This might, I kind of get this might be somebody who has, like I love this high priestess. She's got these fabulous, you know, knee-high boots on. I feel like this person does dress well, male or female, doesn't matter. But they do like to like coordinate like shoes and hat, or, you know, shoes and t-shirt, you know, that type of energy, or, you know, they just always look really good. Maybe they wear nice winter boots. Will be the one to ask you out. Yeah, they're going to be the one that's going to express their feelings and their emotions. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the romantic fairy oracle has, predicting the future of this connection, or what else we need to know about this possible connection. So we get friend zoned. Okay, interesting. So yeah, some of you guys maybe, you know, maybe you friend zoned this person, or maybe you felt like they friend zoned you, but there's really burning desire. And that's kind of that sneaky energy and blocked you. Yeah, it's like, I kind of feel like Spirit may have put you guys on pause so that you do find out more about this person, or they're like bringing this person back around because there's more to find out about where this connection could go. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you, so pay attention to your signs and your synchronicities. At the bottom of the deck, we get, as you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. And that's kind of what I'm getting. I think this person is actually probably a lot more compatible with you than you realize. So I do feel there's this energy of like, give this a chance. Okay. And maybe for some of you, it's giving somebody from the past a second chance. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it here. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance down below. Also with the links to my TikTok and Instagram. Definitely leave a comment if you feel called to do so. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you guys get updates whenever I upload new content. All right, guys, love and light. Take care.